ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, hi. We're gonna play some Cyberpunk 2077.
That's right. I'm back. In a somewhat consistent fashion, I am actually back and streaming my Cyberpunk streams. Hope you're looking forward to them. I know I am. It's been a while. This has been a weekend of me sleeping an excessive amount. And even now, I have to admit, I just want to go back to bed. I think rainy weekends just kind of do that to me. There was a lot of things I had planned on doing this weekend. Just didn't do it. Didn't do a dang thing. Showed up for my collabs, got my groceries, and that's it. And the only reason I did the groceries was because I know later this week I will regret it if I don't. Even now, like I'm sitting here, I'm on my second cup of coffee, speaking of which. Sorry for the slurp, but I wanted to prove to you that I was at least drinking something. Even now, I just want to go right back to bed. This is what Sunday has been for me in a long, long time, but when you add in the heavily rainy weekend, it just feels like the perfect time to just snooze as much as you can. Even when I still did stuff on Sundays, like going to church for Sunday school so I could teach and things like that, all I would do as soon as I got out of those obligations is just sleep, doze, relax, read a book, drink coffee, and just generally not do much. I think the only thing I'm going to wind up doing today is I had originally planned on cooking a big dinner so I could have the next couple days without having to cook dinner. And even now I realize I have some leftover food in the fridge that I could eat tonight instead. And I am strongly considering it. Part of the reason I'm kind of fighting that thought, though, is I'm in a position at my new job where I am one of the more senior developers available. And I think some of management has taken notice of that, and they have started requesting my presence more frequently, meaning lots of meetings. And I don't know how much I've talked about this, but I like just writing code. That's what I like to do. I like to solve problems. I like to write code. I like to debug. That's what I want to do. And thus, I dread every time I receive a notice saying, hey, you've got a meeting. I don't want it. I can't really refuse them, because typically senior management has been getting involved, and I've started to realize what's going on here. We currently don't have any architects in my company. That's fine. You don't need an architect. They're just really nice to have when you're trying to figure out where you want to go next in your development, and trying to figure out what the actual problem with a bit of code is, and trying to figure out what's technically feasible and what isn't. And so, where we don't have one, they're probably turning to me as a senior developer and going, hey, you can do similar work to that, right? Now, to even further help their case along, before I left my last job, I was in training to be an architect. I was excited for it. But I never finished that training. I never got the position. I never did all the things you needed to do to be a software architect. Lots of skills I hadn't learned yet, you know? And I get this strange feeling they are banking on that a little bit at my new job, with the other architects having left. Now, the reason they left, pretty understandable. One was differences with management, and the other one was because, though he was happy with his work to a certain extent, there has always been a specific field that interested him more. And when he joined the company, we were invested in that particular technology. But over time, we've kind of drifted away from it. And his passion has always been there, and where we're not really going in that direction anymore, he felt he was kind of not in a place he needed to be. And when he got approached by a company that was doing specifically the thing he was excited for, he, of course, took the offer. It's a little sad because I was hoping that I would train under him for a little bit, because I had a feeling this was coming when the first architect left, leaving us with but one. So I had started to realize this was probably coming, and I was hoping, okay, if I train under this guy, maybe it'll be all right. Maybe I'll be able to stabilize this and everything will work out good. But then he left, and now I'm going, oh no. How am I supposed to get out of this one? I haven't figured it out yet. I'm going to take a bunch of courses in the next little while and hope that that pushes me through. Some of these courses are designed for architects, so maybe that'll help me figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. I don't know. But beyond that, it has been interesting. Part of the things that I've been enjoying about this nature, or the nature of this work, is I have been doing a lot of write-ups and explaining how I would solve a problem, like how I would approach it, and then handing that off to my coworkers and also taking some of it on myself. And it's been pretty neat. It's weird. In my very first job as a software developer, I got pigeonholed really hard, and I never got the opportunity to really have an opinion on anything. In fact, the kicker was I got pigeonholed, and then because I was pigeonholed, they wouldn't let me do anything. And then because they wouldn't let me do anything, they used that as a reason as to why I shouldn't be given a chance to do anything else, because I never did anything else. Do you guys see the problem here? It can't just be me, right? They literally said, you can't do anything else. And then when I said, okay, I would like to do something else, their response was, well, you never do anything else, and so therefore you're not capable of doing anything else, so therefore you can't do anything else. You need to try and find a way to do something else. And I felt like my brain was leaking out of my ear. Now, typically, of course, that's bad management stuff, and absolutely, I can confirm that the managers I had were not the sharpest tools in the shed. Looking back now, with the seniority and time that I've built up, I can at least look at it and be like, no, this wasn't me. That was them. They're the ones who did this, not me. Because for a long time, I did think, well, maybe I'm just not that good. Maybe I'm just a bad developer. Maybe I don't have the skills. Maybe I don't have the knowledge. Maybe I don't have the insight. No, that's not what it was. What it literally was incompetent management. And so, after a while, when I started at my second job of software development, I was actually given a degree of respect and people listened to me. And I thought that was surprising because anything I'd known up till then was that don't listen to me, I'm an idiot. When that started to not be the case anymore, it was surprising to me. And over time, I think I built up a bit of confidence around that stuff. And now I come to this job, and not only have people been listening to me, I feel like I'm getting set up to be in a position where a lot of people have to listen to me. And I'm not used to it. Now sure, I've reached the point where I've got gray in my beard, gray in the side of my head, and not much hair left on top. I mean, the model doesn't show that off, but that's the truth of me. That's the truth of me. And maybe it's just the look. Maybe you'll see the beard and think, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's old. I'm not that old, actually, but I'm old enough that people now notice that there's gray in my beard and the side of my beard and the side of my temples and that sort of thing. And I think time has caught up with me, and now I'm actually someone that people listen to and respect, and it's weird for me because I never thought this would happen. Getting back to it, though, I have a lot of meetings this week. Meetings that I'm not used to having, meetings that I don't necessarily want to have, but I understand that right now nobody else can have them, and so I'm gonna have to do it. Maybe that's why I'm sleepy. Is just knowing that I've got that coming up. Maybe this is my body's like stress response. It hears that and just goes, nah, we shutting down. We're not doing this. No way. You take a nice nap this week. But I do have to get chores done. I have to be an adult. I do have to sweep and mop like everybody else. I've got to do my laundry, do my dishes, and I've got to prepare food for the rest of the week. I do know at least what I'm doing for the food for this week. I have some turkey legs that I'm going to cook up, and I'm going to do up some rice and then some mushrooms and onions, maybe some asparagus. Have a nice spread of meat, veggies, and carbs, and then I'm just going to package those up in Tupperware, and that way I can just microwave them as I need them. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. That feels right. All right, enough yakking. I'm going to get over to the game, so let me just slowly turn down my music and transition over to the game screen. By the way, the music I've been playing, as always, is from Adrian Von Ziegler. You can find him here on YouTube. Amazing, amazing music producer. If you have the opportunity to catch any of his stuff, highly recommend it. Also, you can find him on Bandcamp, and you can get like his whole discography for cheap. And the nice thing is that discography updates every time he comes out with new music. Seriously. He's got very friendly usage rights for content creators. And if you're ever looking for something for your own project, I highly recommend him. Really, really good stuff. Particularly if it's fantasy driven. Man does fabulous fantasy stuff. And he also does his own fantasy writing. If you're into that sort of thing, you can always check out his Twitter. And he's got a lot of his writing and collections there. Need another sip of coffee here. Hold on. Now, something I've been sneakily mentioning on stream for a while now is I have some stuff upcoming. But what I'm about to say, unfortunately, is not as happy as some of the news I've shared previously on it. Everything's been delayed. There was something that was supposed to be ready weeks ago that, due to unfortunate circumstances, could not be ready. I wanted to do all this stuff all at once. And without that piece, I don't feel comfortable doing this. I want it all happening at once. Now, the advantage is it allows me to get some extra things in place. But, yeah, no, I'm sorry. If people were expecting me to have that thing I spoke of ready, it's not. This is kind of the stress of being an indie on a lot of this stuff. You have to manage it yourself. And I get it. Lots of people have done it and done it successfully. A lot of those people are far more skilled at this than I am, and I have nothing but respect for them. But I am now going through it, and I tell you, man, it is not easy. Herding cats doesn't even begin to explain what you have to deal with to try and organize these kind of things. Again, I'm not going to do like a big fancy debut of all this stuff. It's not how this is going to go. But I did want to have it at least all together all at once, so it was a rip the band-aid off transition, and it's just not happening. Anyways, you're not here to listen to me yap about my woes. You're here to watch me play a video game. In a very particular way, with a very particular skill set. I'm here to punch everything in Night City.
I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attack.
I have to say, this new video card is really good. It's nice hearing people in French. Maybe it's because I'm Canadian, and I'm just used to it. Wait for the church to open the next day. Okay. Isn't it like evening here? We may have a long wait. Okay. I feel like I've seen people do this church or this mission before. I do not want to push people. Oh, there we go.
You are V. We have been waiting.
Good to meet here. Not big on funerals.
Somewhere else? Not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened, étrange. This funeral is not for you.
So I'm guessing you're my contact then.
Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more soon.
So whose funeral is this?
Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
Hope not.
You screening me? See if I came alone? What kind of chrome I got? This some kind of test?
Most people we work with we knew as babies. We know they're angels. You, we do not know.
Okay, fair enough.
Want to talk with Brigitte? She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
I like that guy's outfit. I do note that Voodoo Boys is written everywhere, and that is the gang of this area. Alright, let's see if we can avoid trouble.
Animals are the craziest fucking gang in the city. Any job, they'll take it.
I mean, he ain't wrong. We've been dealing with the animals for a while now. I feel like V power walks everywheres. Because if you listen to the pace of her walking, that's a power walk.
She's done.
We're not asking that question.
Looking for Placide.
Placide.
Yep.
Regardez ici là. C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide.
Thank you.
Regardez là.
Thank you. Oh good, more relic malfunctions. That's just what we needed.
You Placide?
Nope.
Want to talk to your boss?
Well, hello. Here I thought
Here I
poultry
thought
was
selling
illegal.
domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean.
This not for sale. What you want?
Told me at the chapel you're
Told
the
me
one
at the
supposed to
chapel
talk
you're
to.
the one to talk to. Mr. Hand sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing.
No here. Come with.
All right.
Where we headed?
This way.
Oh.
Welcome to Pacifica.
Yeah, thanks.
You know Pacifica well?
Nope.
You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their headies. A closed circle. The cops feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from corpo cash.
Okay.
Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall.
Okay.
Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to grieve. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted. Empty.
But now?
Okay, I like this guy so far.
Animals crawled there, made a nest.
I just love the sound of French. Okay, that NPC just vanished. That was unnerving. I can only imagine how well that sells.
Placide! Ou gen yon mini?
Pas Jodia.
Mais ou te di?
Vita, Emily. Mwen pa plié.
Okay.
You deal with animal before?
Yeah.
Yep.
A few times.
More than one
You
time.
want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
All right, fair enough. Remind me to avoid side quests, guys. Do
I mean,
not
it
let me
makes
get
no
into
sense
this again.
sending in here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
They trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more.
Oh, that's it?
Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
Okay.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Whoa, what the hell
Nope,
are you
gonna
doing?
let him do it. Gonna let him do it.
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once.
He's not gonna answer.
Why not send your own goons to the gym?
This not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your comb shaman, it is Victor.
You know him?
You two know each other?
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too?
So why does it
Not
matter?
at all relevant. Or just a cheap scare tactic.
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Besides that, everything's okay?
Neural net problem. Cortex spikes. Other trash.
Any of that a deal breaker?
I asked you about the chip.
Chip's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here. Why I want a word with Brigitte. Doesn't look at all familiar.
It should. Why? I see only it is damaged.
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since, that's how.
Still haven't asked to see my resume.
Haven't asked about my experience, what I can do.
We are not cop. Do not offer career. You do for us only one simple thing.
So, am I what you're looking for?
Am I right for the job? Good to go?
Mm-hmm. The camionette. 2035 07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Okay. Advan's bothering you?
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece facts together. You record all this on your own?
Mm-hmm. Local cam signals, corp sats, we capture to all.
Put them
Interesting.
inside the gym, squat, right? Tech looks
The seat's
pretty
not gonna
advanced.
answer you.
Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly ap desen anko.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff
Johnny,
out
what
who?
you looking at?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see. Hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
We know who the runner inside is. What he wants.
This I hope you tell me.
All right.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. All right. Anything else I should know?
Find our people name all. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
Got it. So I do this and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Nope.
Yes.
Heh.
Suti,
Don't believe you.
The hall. Go down. My people will let you pass.
Okay.
We are done.
Very man of few words. But I like him. Okay, I guess we're going to the basement.
V,
All
Yeah.
ears. What?
I checked stability. The link on your end clear.
Seems so.
I think this is one of the first time I've seen an area listed as safe. Usually we don't get anything like that. Okay, half a kilometer away. I think I'm just gonna run. I want to see some of the area. I know. Jaywalking. Terribly illegal. But given the burning cars and everyone around, I feel like lawlessness of jaywalking probably not that big of a deal. Oh, I've been here before. We had a quest that took us through here. We cleared out this particular roadblock. What if they've come back? I think it was the one we did with Delmain, wasn't it? Oi. For that, I take your money. I'm a little unsure still about which part is the original main story and how much is like because of the most recent patch. Can't remember what it was called.
They are my people. Talk with them.
Okie dokie.
You, V,
They know you're
They know
watching?
you're watching them?
this is our turf, our home. We need not to be ghosts here.
It is you. Must be ghost. Be silent. Invisible.
So apparently you guys know the way in.
Was told you would.
Yeah, garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
There's no way I'm going to be able to do this
Since
quietly
we
enough.
are here, all quiet.
No one in, no one out?
Say it louder, V.
They went out for supplies once.
Okay. Garage in the back, they say.
Hurry, stop wasting time.
Shut up.
Getting bored?
Oh, interesting. We'll take that. Can I? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. We're not going to go directly in. That's not really how I do things. Especially not with this right here. Can I? No. Get up there. B, please just jump. No. Okay, that'll put me right out in the open. Okay, we got stuck there for a sec. Come on, let me in there. There we go. I wanted to be over there. So in my current setup, I have no way to hack or remotely do anything. Really wanted to be over there. Something there. They don't need to know I'm here. Quietly, quietly. God, I would have loved to have gone through that way. Okay.
Got two of them, just sitting there. And nothing, just sitting there looking.
They're gonna be looking for a long fucking while then.
I do not like how this is going. I do not like sneaking into compounds this way.
I see. The camionette. Checking.
Right.
Nothing here. Okay. Wonder if I need to take this guy out.
Finished him. But be silent.
I hate to do this. I mean, not really, but every single one of them I can take out quietly, just as one less I have to deal with later.
Camera and corridor. Avoid it.
It even work? Said this place was abandoned years ago.
Now it is not. Animals fix their eyes.
Okay, where's that guy going? Just gonna wait a minute. I want to see what it does. I think I know what I have to do, but
Look, you can always land one like this. Don't work with the new one. The This one's got a motion sensor. Only reacts when you move. New models got muscle memory sims. React to your intention, not your move. Meaning,
Did not like that.
the new ones know what I'm gonna do before I do it. And this one I can just pound into the ground. Yep. Second.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to get through here unnoticed. There's just enough people in that room to make it difficult. This isn't gonna work. That guy we let go earlier is gonna be a problem. Going over by the vending machine, he's gonna stop us. We need him to go back to where he was. So we can find a way into that room over there. I gotta stop doing that. So the problem is that there's really not a good spot for us to get out. I gotta stop accidentally using that. Okay, camera's coming back this way. Alright, so I feel like the only way I can go is that side. We're gonna try it. Actually, why don't I just save? It'd be like the easiest thing to do right now. Before we absolutely blow this up. Oh, you had to move now. It wants me to go that way? How? How do I get out of this situation? Okay, it's saying I can go like through the window here, but that doesn't make any sense. Why'd that guy have to go lift weights now? What are my choices here? Can I get up there? It's not good. Huh. That worked. Only downside is we don't know if anyone's up here. There's somebody. Okay, unfortunately right now they're looking right where I want to go.
Of course, might just seem that way to us weasels.
Come on, you two, go away.
This is the ATM center. Stay hidden. Beware of patrol. I'm serious. Yes, you don't realize. It's just that gun myself. Probably not much. Maybe just time.
There are way too many of them in here.
For the new you, come see our cyberware in GIS.
So I want to knock this guy out, but there's that other fella who's kind of close by. Sorry, my friend. I'm just gonna take a little nap, okay? You'll be alright. Just taking extended naps. Okay, there's an awful lot of people in here. Stealing random food. Don't you even think about coming into this area. We'll knock you out so quickly. I think getting that guy knocked out is going to be important. There's just enough people in here to make this complicated. No real opportunity to knock him out quietly.
Are you ready for the new you? Come see our cyberware in GIS.
I didn't even notice this guy earlier. Probably should do something about him. Shit. There's just no opportunity to knock that guy out. What I want to do maybe is get to the next room over. Of course there's loot. Well, I'll risk it all for a bit of loot. Okay, so what I really think I want to do is see if I can get into that room right beside this one. I don't think I can, but I figure that's like the quietest route to go. Okay, at present I cannot. If I can get out of where you can typically see me, that'll be good. Okay. Got eyes on the van at least.
Okay, van's in sight.
How do I reach it? I think I need to knock that guy out, but the problem is there's those turrets there. In order to get there with no trouble, I need to get him out and not get seen by the turrets. On the other hand, I might be able to get past them. Okay, before I try that, coward's way out, be safe. Okay.
You get it done. Cause Squatch is gonna rage if... Yeah, we're good. Whatever, she's got her ass planted in the theater right now anyway. Better there than here.
Okay, at the van, but no sign of the runner.
I see what you see. No chatter. Now, interface with the van.
You? What a fucking Squatch? Fuck yeah. Just pop that.
Okay. So how we've done it?
Mind telling me what we're looking at?
Data flow map of Pacifica. They hunt Agwe.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to fuck us.
Right to the point.
What are they looking for exactly?
Internal data forts. If they crush our eyes, they take Agwe and the entire net. They return to the dark time of Patmos.
Ha! I remember that.
How bad's it look?
I do not know how much data they pull, but their map is not complete. They still not have source validation.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
I see.
Mad.
What? Placide what?
Oh God. Pushed out. I give you more ice. Everything under control. But no more links, no hacks.
Okay.
Then what now?
Rana know we saw map. Hunt him.
How do I find him?
So what do I do once I find him?
I will tell you. The Asian man tries to cut you off. The animals be here soon. Pass through elevator shaft to reach the lobby. Left side.
Don't be scared now.
You will stay unseen.
I'm trying.
This is a safe space. Trust me. What the?
They don't know where I am, and that's how I want it. Gotta stay hidden. I don't know how the guy saw me. So far, so good. Okay. So far, so good. Just gonna go through real quiet like. Not stealing nothing, not looking for any trouble. Okay, that's a lie. So that's the area they cut me off from. Turn back. Lovely. Let's just save that since that was slightly nerve-wracking. Oh, I get the feeling that's a big empty room. Those usually mean trouble.
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You have company soon. Scan her right away.
That bad, huh?
She must have a weak spot.
Okay. Right now, her weak spot is that she doesn't know I'm here. Okay. I just want to take this guy out before we get into a situation where I need to deal with multiple. Night night. Okay. I'm not liking the odds that I'm gonna have to fight her. Okay, how did... Oh, he saw me through the window. I really feel like I have no choice here. All right, before we rush her, once again, just gonna take the coward's route. I do like the name of this mission. I walk the line. Let's watch what she does. we need is for her to go back to looking to the other side. Because while I don't mind fighting her, I feel like that's not necessarily going to go in my favor. Nobody behind this pillar, ma'am. Need you to go back to looking at the other wall. No, not that way. Other side. Come on. Big damn Sasquatch. Look over there. Sasquatch! Look at not me. Thank you. Go on. Go look at the other side. Okay, on the one hand, I really want that weapon. Got it. Oh, we got past her. Nope. Nobody here, Sasquatch. Don't worry about it. Also, thanks for the hammer. Eh. Later, you crazy lady. Area hostile. Would have never guessed.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first.
Proceed.
Yay, a Western. I like Westerns. Oh, hey, Virgil. Sasquatch is about to be embarrassed that someone snuck past her.
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Not really here to talk.
Didn't come all this way to talk.
Had a specter on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders. No idea what the voodoo boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
Trying to buy me out?
Trying to buy me out?
Not at all. Consider it a counteroffer. Don't gamble your life on the boys. They aren't exactly known for their professional integrity. They've been in Night City, what, 50 years? Yet still, they cling to a tribal mentality. Their distrust of outsiders, legendary.
Which is hilarious, because so is mine.
Not interested. Not a money job for me. Just need an in with my mom Brigitte, voodoo chefin'.
Brigitte and her lapdog T. Neptune have been frozen several days now, ever since we shrouded their subnet with ice.
And you? Well, you were sent here to free them.
Yep.
Do you know why they didn't tell you everything? 'Cause you're a Ranyan. That's what they call outsiders brought in for special jobs, floor rags. When you're no longer needed, they chuck you.
I see.
Fate for all Ranyans.
Anyways.
Think I'll just stick to my plan.
Gotcha. That doesn't look good. That looks remarkably bad. All right, so now we're both unconscious. Just me less than him.
Hey V, you all right?
Yeah.
What happened?
The net pig was right. Voodoos were blowing smoke. Soon as you gave them access to the Netwatch web, they roasted all the agents. And you.
Oh, how lovely.
Biochip swoop in again to save the day. Seed wouldn't have seen that coming.
Could be. In which case, you're welcome.
The Voodoos freed Brigitte.
Think the Voodoos freed Brigitte?
Seems that was their plan. Worked thanks to you, I'd say. After the Voodoos turned you into a fucking kamikaze drone. Who'd take a job from us spooky-ass voodoo boys? Placide took you for pathetic gutter trash. Someone who no one's ever gonna come looking for.
For what? Should have spilled the truth?
I should have spilled the truth.
No. We take this to Brigitte. Saved her sorry ass, after all. Wouldn't mind a quick word with Placide, too. Shouldn't let this lie. Head to baddies.
That's the plan. I'm a little annoyed.
Fucker. Hope he likes surprises.
All right. Got anything good for me, sir? You do. Okay. Messages. Let's find out if anyone was talking to him. Data unavailable. Relic offer. Interesting. So this guy was dealing with Evelyn Parker. We've learned some interesting stuff. Leave the Grand Imperial Mall. They make that sound so easy. Oh, emergency exit. Might be easy after all. I can't believe we were able to steal that big bruiser's hammer and didn't even have to fight her. I don't think I should go this way. Is Matilda still going to be here? Nope, she took a hike. That's unexpected. I honestly expected she would still be here and be just as angry as she was before. Peek. How long was I out? If these guys have all left, that's bizarre. What's this? Yeah, we'll take that. take all this stuff. Seriously, cannot believe I snuck past her. Is there anything else here I needed to know about? I've gotten so used to playing 7 Days to Die that I see like anything lootable and I just want to take everything. Wonder if Matilda's figured out I stole her hammer yet. Because when she does, she's gonna be mad. Okay, the guys I knocked out aren't even here anymore. That's weird. How long was I unconscious? Hey, free stuff. I'm all about free stuff. What's this? Nothing, I guess. Hooray for super strength! When I decide I want to leave, I'm leaving. Oh, they're here. I can hear them.
Why not recharge on the cord? Wake up with a smile.
Okay, that's a voodoo boy. Okay, might as well look around and loot before we go talk to the voodoo boys. Since we didn't really get to loot last time we came through.
Grand Imperial Mall. Everything you want under one roof.
Man, they even left their turrets here.
The Grand Imperial Mall. Where else?
So normally I don't get to go through so quietly like this. I think it's the first time I've done a stealth run like that. I don't know if I like it. I think I like the slightly more attack runs. I get more stuff. You know? And I like more stuff. Then again, like all the weapons I'm getting now are at least intact. A lot of times when I get into brawls, they're not. How do I turn that music off? I don't even know where the music is. Well, I'll just keep looking around. The great shrine to capitalism that the voodoo boys hate. Oh, that area's still hostile. Man, these guys just left behind everything. Not that I'm complaining. I watched other people go through this mission, and it almost always ends in a shootout. So I'm kind of impressed with myself. Okay, so that's where we fought, would have fought Matilda. Hold on, what? Okay, it's just a tee-vee. "70% real meat." How many bet you want to make that someone like lost their job for me doing this? Hey, this is where I snuck over last time. Oh, I didn't realize this would have been an option. That would have been easier. Dang it. Here I was sneaking off over here. Alright, let's go talk to the voodoo boys who kind of screwed us. Hey, voodoo boys!
Oh, fuck! Livin!
Yeah, me!
You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Because I can take you.
Welcome back. I'll find him myself.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah. You might want to tell him I'm coming and I'm a little upset. In fact, I'm a lot upset. Placide, we need to talk. I am rapidly approaching your location. A very chromed out and angry lady is coming your way. I hope your life insurance is paid up, Placide. What do I think of the big iron pick? I like the one from Helldivers better, but it's still pretty good. Oh, Placide, you made a mistake, buddy. Now I'm in a bad mood. Get out of my way. Placide's about to have a bad day.
Go.
Out of my way. It's unfortunate for Placide. Hey, buddy.
You return. How? How you manage this?
Oh, yeah, I wonder.
You set me up.
I will break you.
Pousse sale!
Assez. Quittez-nous.
Où t'es ouais?
Yes, but I also saw her scans. She is no ragnon. Voyez pep noir en bas. We are not safe here.
You started this shit, man. I liked you.
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Yes, and we must check its condition.
Unfortunately, it can't come out.
How much you know from my scans?
More than Placide, I'm sure.
You recognize the biochip because you've been looking for it.
We must examine you. If you survive the gym, it is at the chip's cost.
Should have thought about that before you tried to kill me.
About that before you tried to kill me.
If I was here, the chip would never be in danger. If it is in good condition, we offer you a fair price. Perhaps more for the emotional toll.
Biochip is already
taken
damaged.
Some damage. That's why I'm here to begin with.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death. Seeing as you commissioned the thing's theft, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Remember Evelyn Parker?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll. The whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
So, you can help me or not?
Can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crib, where you must give us access to the jeep. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Think I haven't done enough for you already?
Haven't done enough for you already.
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed? That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Yeah, alright, whatever.
Looks like I got no choice.
I don't exactly trust him at this point in time.
You guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them.
Okay.
This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... yon bête de bas.
Okay, I don't actually know what that means. I know a bit of French, but that one escapes me.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see.
Nice place. My hand's not even rendering in.
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No. Part of the transcontinental maglev system.
Interesting.
When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux et courant.
At least I'm getting some translations.
Tout bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
Bon.
Okay.
We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
How do you know I'll come back?
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You'll be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
So, how's this any different from regular net running,
How's all
please?
this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Alright, tell me what you want Johnny for first.
Want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which...
Oh,
Arasaka
there he
held
is.
close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her.
Oh. Where? From who?
Johnny told
From
me.
Johnny. Though, granted, not much.
Johnny?
All right, V. Guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Johnny's construct is active.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
Mm-hmm. We will look at this, too.
What, you think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing. Doesn't shake out well for the human.
To say the least.
What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Whoa, what? Said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connectée.
Connexion stable.
The Black Wall. What is it, exactly? I mean, I know.
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The
Okay.
final bastion against the post-war AIs.
Why did Brigitte have to be
The
pretty?
victory of humanity over chaos.
I want to trust her,
That
even though
would
I know
be
I
your
shouldn't.
Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
So what do you want from Alt?
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you.
Alt, the only one, can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change come, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built,
I see.
everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, away. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
So Johnny, looks like you're the bait.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
At least he's easy to talk with.
Oh, come on. Not the tub.
We must prepare you for the dive into cyberspace. You are not accustomed to the neural demand.
Don't try and get out of this, V. Just do what she says. I'm not about to sizzle with you.
Damn it. Fine.
Let's do this.
Ice bath.
Ki moun ki pal protéger li.
Léon avec Junkie.
Okay. What now? Johnny?
Il paraît.
That's a lot of ice.
Plongée.
I used to take ice baths. Long time ago, though. Okay, my controller is going nuts. Hey, controller, easy. Okay.
Where are we?
This is our BBS, data fortress.
Bullet
Bridge
board
to the
system.
deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes.
People
at all
watching us.
times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
I see.
Something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
Interesting
Can
voice
begin.
effect.
All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Brigitte?
Hey, 2023. Last year. In a different, timeline, but still. "2013. There's some memories.
What's happening?
Oh, am I living as Johnny now? Looks like I am. Johnny's memories. Controller's going insane. I'm just gonna pick it up off my desk.
We'll never fade away!
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
Silverhead!
I mean, it's an idea.
Over here!
Come here! Come on!
Johnny!
Come here!
Johnny!
Can I not interact with them?
Fuck Arasaka!
I guess not.
It's not your band. You're no gonna crash, man. Pull all of us down too.
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
'Cause everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you.
I see.
Fucking whacked.
Whatever. Out of my way.
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself.
Oh, he's so pleasant.
Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
All the above.
We in a hurry?
Look at you. All hot and bothered.
Nope. Guess we're not in a hurry. Okay. Tell me I'm not going to get banned off of YouTube for this. Okay, looks like we're all right. Damn it. Nope. How do I? Nope. Need a skip option. Come on, game. I do not want to get banned today. Okay, we're all right. Okay, so why do we need this girl?
A damn shame that's that.
What, smoking after sex not zen enough for you? We gotta rewrite the art of war, too?
We're done, Johnny. With it all. I just couldn't ghost without saying something.
You don't have to.
You don't gotta ghost. I'll always...
Gladly fuck you when there's no one else around who wants to?
I mean, okay. Isn't that what you
Isn't
think?
that exactly why you're here?
You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
You're on my ass
Man,
today?
are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. Because you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, If you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his
Douche
drink
canoe.
with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
I used to use that insult quite a bit.
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction.
Okay. What makes you think that?
You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
Like to fix your men, do you?
Huh, I get it. Like to fix your men, huh? Not the first to try, believe me.
Honestly, I've got better things to do. Just hoped I'd help you realize you're deluding yourself.
Okay, good to know.
Doing anything about it? That's on you.
You're afraid. You and Carrie both. Cowards. I alone have the balls to stand up to Arasaka, and boy, that terrifies you. All of you.
Of course.
He really is a narcissistic douche.
Misunderstood by all Night City. That's it. That's the problem.
All right.
I think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
You thought what?
That this meant something, that we're close? So close you can give me shit about everything I do? Got quite the imagination then.
Get a room, you two. At least I did.
Where are you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey! Good noise,
Alt.
Shoots round when a couple are done!
Save it. I don't know for who.
Can't kill because there's words! Blaze away! Down the rebel
So how long you think you're gonna be mad?
Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Another time, Chumbas.
What if there won't be another time?
You're gonna make me do this.
Johnny boy.
Go, run!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Calm the fuck down, cunt!
Oh, did I get knifed? I got knifed.
Fuck off! Let me alone! Johnny! Let go of me!
Oh boy. Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Can you help wake me up? Seems that way. So the thing is, I really like Johnny's gun. And given that all that talk we've had of big irons and the like. Come on, Johnny.
Come on. Rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Man, did I miss you.
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up.
See, exactly. I missed you.
Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
How are things in my gun?
How's it look down there?
Well, shove so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Okay. So,
Where's
Alt?
Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
You're the one who brought me in from Watson?
Back there and Watson.
We gotta talk.
Okay.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Yeah, he's not really good at that.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
So how much did you
How much
see?
you see?
Okay, I do like that that doctor.
They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not. He was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
All right.
So, what
do you want?
after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the scream sheets? That why you scraped me up off the pavement?
Nah. Had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
Johnny's very full of himself.
Girl's one of the best runners around.
All right.
Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
So you were meeting her today?
Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Mm-hmm. Said you could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yeah. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Oh, how nice. Right into the tequila.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Course.
Nope.
Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be unstoppable. Soul Killer will flatline any runner who comes close to even trying to scratch its ice. Seen it happen. Not an iota of physical damage. Nervous system or anywhere else. No sound, no fury, no stench. Just all of a sudden, brainwaves cut out. As if someone pulled the plug. Or ripped the soul from the body in question.
I see.
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
No, actually you don't.
Oldest tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked.
Okay.
So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Uh-huh, come along. Let you watch from the sidelines. Seem to like doing that.
Johnny.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
Okay, we gotta find Rogue.
Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Fuck it. Nothing even matters.
Okay. You tell me what I need to know? No? Alright.
New face? Not from Brown. J. Percy Hackworth? Is that really the name?
What's it matter? Got your advance, didn't you?
And we're looking for a book?
Looks like a book, but it's nano, interactive,
Silverhand.
state-of-the-art.
Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
Nanotech. Interactive.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Ah, much appreciated. Want a drink?
Nope.
The usual.
Looks like a kid's book.
Please.
Castles, skeleton keys, and King Coyote.
Get drunk. Solve problems.
You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs.
Nice.
But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
Gonna need more of this if I'm talking to her. She is not going to be particularly happy to see me.
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give
Hi.
me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
Oh, you're sweet.
I like your jaw. Wanna trade?
No.
No. You know who he was talking to. I need a name. Just one.
I wish I could remember. I do.
What happened?
This enough to refresh things for you?
Your first time here, isn't it? Want some advice?
Oh, they like me.
Throw the fuck away.
So who knows? Who do I gotta talk to?
Johnny?
Yeah? Oh, there he is.
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue?
Back there, too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
I'm very unobtrusive. Always unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town. Hate these slime... Johnny.
Hi.
Rogue. Lovely surprise to see you here.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
I'm bad at discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here, then.
See, I got a job for you too.
I got a job for you too. Urgent, but pays right.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this
he...
time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's important. Name your price.
Ah. So you're either made of money, or you think we won't live to collect. Either way, Rocker, you're coming with us.
Got a deal.
That it is.
We aren't gonna live to collect.
Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Am I?
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Aren't you Mr. Popular?
We've got KIA!
Hey, leave a little for me.
Nah.
Get the angle on her! Affirmative!
Hilo? Is this real? Who'd you piss off this time, Johnny? Yes, fucking own it!
Kind of very interesting. Ah!
Get wrecked! Take cover!
Shoot! Hit her down!
Be back in it in a sec! Gotta admit, been missing this.
I can't say I'm really missing it.
Get out of here. Not even sorry for you.
Stay behind cover!
Got a little problem over here.
Damn it, they're right in my way.
Keep that up.
Enemy contact!
Okay, Silverhand's gun is kind of really strong on headset.
Now! Need to blow out of here. I'm impressed. Seriously.
So, Escape from the Atlantis, complete. That's melee?
Elevator, quick. Let's get to work.
They're here.
It's gonna take much longer.
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
I mean, I hope so. I can hear them moving around out there.
We're parked outside. You coming? Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Only one way to go. Forward. Hey, leave a little for me.
Just warming up.
How are you not dead yet? Here we go.
Get wrecked!
Keep it together! Take cover!
Yes, fucking own it!
So we're working our way through this.
Grenade, get back!
That's how we're gonna play it.
Take your flag!
I'm impressed. Seriously. That helo could come back. You'll be back.
They appear to be running low on people. Okay. Nearly run me over.
Let's get the hell away.
Right behind you.
Ooh, they got motorcycles and everything. How nice.
Got company. On our ass.
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Cover you.
Cocksuckers! Let's get this party started! Motherfucker. Cocksuckers! Motherfucker.
That sucked. That didn't go well. Okay. What was the last checkpoint?
That helo could come back. We'll be back.
Let's get the hell away.
We'll be right behind you.
Going right through that door.
Got company.
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Dead, Corporal son. Motherfucker. Cover you.
I have no idea what the hell she saw.
Me either.
Not half bad, that. Now what?
Gotta lose him. Quick. Next right, take him.
How's that gonna lose them?
Hanging in?
We have a helicopter attacking us. That's not gonna lose them. They can see us. There we go.
I'll park somewhere. Chat.
Guess we're in Japantown now, which means Arasaka Tower.
All right, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
How'd you know?
Cunningham, net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
No.
Distract him. Make some noise.
Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
Good old concert. Quite literally.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
That's quite a way to do things.
You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
And make sure you get my good side.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
I mean, that's fair.
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on.
I think that's fair.
Mainframe. Gotta find the mainframe.
About to get messy.
Great.
Yeah.
Get behind her! Here they come. On my way! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Okay.
See that button? They're mine!
Take cover!
Let's finish this quick. Brace yourself!
Sorry? What were you about to say, sir?
Ready or not, here they come.
What now?
Nothing to worry about.
Give me a sec. I'll get it open. Cover me.
They're just taking a nap.
Let's finish this quick. Get ready.
Got four in view.
Got four
Headed
headed
this
our way.
Get ready.
From where?
Contact! Only one way to go.
Come on.
5 seconds and we're in. Ready?
Guess you are used to it sometimes.
Ready or not, here they come.
There we go. What's left?
Let's finish this quick.
Now there's less of them.
One. No surprise.
Any contact! Heads out! You seeing this?
Get wrecked!
Ready or not, here they come.
You fucking lunatic!
Anyone
What?
else?
What were you saying?
Anyone?
Minigun, spotted.
That went
Let's
well. Guess you are useful sometimes.
Nah.
Yep. Gotta be around here somewhere.
Wouldn't call me useful.
What is it with you people?
This is it. Fucking door's armored so thick we could use a tank. Solutions, anyone?
Violence.
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Okay. Fine, do it your way.
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, would you look at that? Best key I've ever seen.
Terrorist attack! Let's finish this quick. Forward!
Focus!
Cover me! Reloading!
We're just warming up.
How many more of these can he take?
Don't break ranks!
Hey! Keep that up!
Okay, where's the last one?
Get wrecked!
Okay. Jesus, this guy fought hard.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd
You
do
probably
to
shouldn't
Alt?
talk too much.
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
I see.
Get out of my
Oh,
way.
okay.
Hey, you hear me?
No, she does not.
Alt.
And you probably should have unplugged her.
Alt, come on, don't do this.
Probably shouldn't have unplugged her, Johnny.
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man.
I ain't gonna
Show
punch
people
him.
the truth.
Nope. No.
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny, no, you need him.
Stop that! You have to kill him? We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Not exactly. Dead-ish. Maybe dead-like.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Whatever happened to Thompson?
Thompson. What happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockroach story.
You sure about that?
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple, that she rode Soul Killer, that she's dead.
That's gonna piss him off a little bit.
How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the
Okay. You also saw see him.
Into the net.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off to Never Never Netland. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I say.
So when'd you find it out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
Which to you says...
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
What'd you do?
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower.
Netwatch could have tracked Alt down by now.
How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, which you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me. But their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think.
Are you sure about that, Johnny? I don't think you're right.
In the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for King Tao.
And Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Did you
Said it
now?
herself she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker, forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants.
Okay, fair enough.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Ka-ching.
I see. Guess I'm done talking to you, Johnny. Controller's still going nuts?
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Yeah.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. Construct, what kind of shapes it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell's that mean? So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper.
Stop it with the rumbling of the controller, please.
Beyond, there are no borders.
I guess they didn't hear me when I made that request.
Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
Okay.
So, actually, you got no idea what's beyond.
Controller's just going nuts.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
So before you cross the Black Wall, get the construct out of me.
Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Should have guessed.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. you will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
Okay.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte?
I'd say we've done it. Okay.
Alt?
There's an AI looking right at me.
Johnny,
Kind of.
you cannot remain here.
And I got kicked out.
Alt Cunningham.
Alt? What's going on?
I think we're getting politely told to get out.
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny,
Came through the black wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I don't think
I
so.
have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save her life.
What'd you do with Brigitte?
What did you do with Brigitte? She's still alive.
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment.
I see.
What do you want?
Relic's killing me.
The relic. It's killing me. Construct on its worming its way through my neural system.
I see this, but why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Uh-oh.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
Yep.
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists. This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
So, you're not Alt, who are you?
You're not Alt. Who are you?
I use her engrammatic data.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
So,
Mind unloading this baggage later? Wasn't sure what to expect from a meeting with an AI, but it sure wasn't a digital spat.
How's that help me exactly?
Well, it didn't make it any worse.
so this wasn't Johnny's
Your
fault, was
death
it?
wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Because I was there.
You and his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious and replayed time and again. It bears no resemblance to the truth.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
I cannot help you.
Really?
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Interesting.
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The voodoo boys deceived you.
Why
Not
am
surprising.
I not surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V. Deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda
Nice.
like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
What can you do for me, exactly? Everyone I've met so far says I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
Thanks, Johnny.
With the soul killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you. Then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So you gotta kill me to save me?
You'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ,
oh boy.
I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into her body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Well, okay, I guess we've got a plan.
So we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. V's got a big, dusty nomad family, and they'll do anything for her. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny embellishes.
I only have one, like, friend who's willing to help.
Which is fine. But you have my word we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
Then are we agreed?
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
Interesting.
So you managed to survive.
Seems that way.
Be interesting to see how your deal with Alt works out. Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate.
Why did she have to be pretty?
Think I'd rather give you your due. Bet other Renyons never live to enjoy this moment.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
Actually, was just on my way out.
I would love to beat the crap out of them, but it's not going to get me anywheres. Okay. I thought about fighting my way out. Kind of surprised they're letting me leave. That said, it did feel pretty good slugging Placide in the face. I like him, but he did kind of screw me. Oh, do I get to slug you again, Placide?
Gotta be pretty disappointed.
With what?
That you can't zero me after all.
It is out of my hands.
Did you hear what Brigitte wants from Alt?
Did you hear about Brigitte's ask from Alt? Or was that memo way above your pay grade? Like the biochip was?
You try to provoke me. Is this wise, you think?
Bingo. How am I doing so far?
Trying to leave the chapel. Here we go. Hey, Johnny. Oh, that feels great.
Get ready.
Fuck. Well, I guess we're having a really close together moment.
Johnny.
You ain't dying yet.
Better not be. Well, that seems mildly uncomfortable. Oh, he helped me take the medicine.
Johnny,
That smells the sea breeze. Get up. Pacific's beautiful this time of day.
Right.
Almost flatlined by that attack.
Almost.
Yeah.
You're right. Hard to take my eyes off it.
So where are we?
In Pacifica? What's this building?
Old hotel, the Pistis Sophia. We're her sole guests right now.
Interesting.
Wanted to show you something. Come on.
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your hand.
Can't very well function in this body without it, right?
Seems that way.
Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me. Actually put up a good fight.
There we go. Guess I'm just taking a seat.
Did you want to pop the pill?
Coolier Chrome. If I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
Fair enough.
Okay. I believe you.
Thanks.
Don't agree with you on a lot of stuff, Johnny, just so you know.
Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think.
Yeah. Probably. Probably gonna fall, though. Called it.
You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
Sounds good.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now.
From the Mexican conflict?
50 years back.
Excuse me.
Mexican conflict?
When I was a young piss brain like you, I enlisted with a Corp army.
Thanks.
Was in Mexico when I realized that no matter the conflict, Corps always win. Ordinary people always lose.
So that the truth you decided to reveal in song?
Pretty much.
Well, deserted first. Wound up here, locked in this room. Laid in bed, staring at the ceiling fan for a good month.
I wouldn't mind lying down right now, watching a fan until the end of time.
It's why I brought you here. Wasting days, weeks. That's the step I want you to skip.
So why are you giving these to me?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side.
Not following. Sorry.
Would you take a bullet for me?
Dumb question.
Dumbass question.
Yes or no?
I don't know.
Answer me.
Damn it. Yeah.
I would. Yeah.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
I'd do the same for you.
Yeah. Thanks. You seriously considering Hanako's offer?
Thinking about it.
Got a better idea.
Not yet, but I got a request.
Okay.
Adam Smasher. Fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
I'd like to.
Seriously, Smasher. He suddenly comes to mind. Last time we saw him,
Didn't have a chance to say hello. That's why we gotta find him. Finally end this.
All right.
Right. Understood.
And I want Rogue to be there with you.
That's a bit of a taller order.
It's important to me, and it's just as important for her.
A lot of people do want Adam Smasher dead. Like, a surprising amount.
That ain't true. So I gotta tell Rogue everything?
Including who's living in my head?
I better do that. Handle it personally. You'll drop the pills from Misty, and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
Not at all excited about this plan. Realize that, right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out. I promise.
Deal.
Hellman said you'd do this. Make a power grab or pitch for control.
Anders Hellman. And just what has he ever done to help you?
May not help, but he doesn't hurt me.
Just tell me what you're
I
planning.
know exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, just busted out of soul prison. Check out my new ass.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
All right.
Fine. I'll do this for you.
Appreciate it, thanks. Take me to the afterlife. Promise, you won't regret this.
I probably will.
Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away.
Leave the hotel through the window. I guess. Oh good, there's a Ripper dock nearby.
Hotel Pista Sofia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today.
We're just going down the stairs like a casual guest.
Yes?
This connection's secure. Can we talk? Or you need an address? Gonna send another doll my way.
This is fine.
Assembled all we talked about.
All right.
Good. No. Excellent. Let us meet.
Where?
Embers. Please do not make me wait.
No promises.
Face to face? What's changed?
Much has changed. We will discuss it at Embers.
Sounds fine.
I know the place. See you there.
Not really. That's a lie.
V? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Whoever you are.
Who's this?
Good. It worked. My name is Somi. Just call me Songbird, though.
Noted.
I know who you are. Know your situation, your problem. And I can save your life.
This is a prank.
Oh, very funny. Is this a prank? Not in the mood, if so.
It's anything but. You must have questions, and I'll answer them in due course, shortly.
Why am I getting side quests?
I need you to get to that swollen appendix of Night City called Dogtown.
Dogtown. City within Night City. Know of clans who tried to establish footholds on the black market there. Never managed to stake any claims. Hell, some plane never made it back.
Fair mistake.
Intriguing.
One you won't repeat.
Fine. No clue what I'm stepping into, but no risk, no reward.
Thank you. I appreciate this, truly.
Interesting.
Dogtown's main gate. Be there as soon as you can. I'll make contact again then.
This is one elaborate haze. Or a fucking lifeline.
Man. Oh, Coach Fred wants to talk again. up in the finals. At least I finally got to that point.
Looking to get chipped.
Mm-hmm.
And what? You're a ripper, aren't you?
Yes, for my people.
I'll make it worth your while.
Is that so? Worth it by how much?
You're not gonna work with me, huh? Alright. Let's see what you got. Got anything I'm looking for? Newton, RAM upgrade, self-ice, bioconductor, memory boost. Nope. Doesn't have anything I'm looking for. I've already got the arms I wanted. Already got spring joints. I do need that, but I don't have enough space for it, unfortunately. Damn. There were some very specific ones I was looking for. That nobody ever seems to have. Ooh, shuck and awe. I already have that, though. Counter shell. I think Carapace was one of the ones I needed. That's a lot of armor. Okay, we are now at my max cyberware capacity. Okay, reinforced tendons. Which we already have. Jenkins tendons. I don't think we need those ones. Biomonitor we've got. Feedback. Second heart, feedback, Black Mamba. There was a couple other ones I needed, but I don't think we have them. We're already good on hands. What options did they have? Stick coprocessor, handle wrap, micro generator, shock absorber. No. We're good. There was a particular optic we were looking for. Slayer. I think it was like Cockatrice. We've already got Doomslayer. Okay, he doesn't have it. Iodine Berserk. Okay, what is it? Oh, a Sandus fan. We do want those eventually. Oh dear. I need to double check and see which ones were exactly the ones I wanted. There was a lot to read on this, as I recall. Let me just go find the guide I had. Excuse me. Eventually, self-ice, I see. Morphic skeleton is one we wanted. Okay, let me just work my way through this to see if they have what I want. Got mechatronic core. So axolotl, if we've got it. I don't think they do. No. Okay. Skeleton, we are hoping for epimorphic. Dense marrow we've got. Spring joints, good. So I guess for now this is all we've got. Okay. Slot 1, we want neofiber, which I believe we have. Either synaptic accelerator. Do we have revulsor? Reflex tuner, adrenaline converter. Nope. Okay. Chitin and shock and awe. Do we have chitin? Nanoplating. They do say nanoplating's good eventually, but pain ejector's better. Okay, we don't have that yet. So we've got subdermal armor, shock and awe. So in carapace, we would want... We do want a pain editor. We'd be 19 over. What do I need to get that? Okay, we own it at least. But we can't currently use it. Still, sometimes it's better to just have it than not. Paradigm Berserk or Militech Berserk for their operating system. We got Biodyne. That's the preferred option. We got Doomsayer. Ballistic coprocessor. So, do we care about this? Okay, we don't. Circulatory. We're looking for biomonitor, we got. Blood pump, we got. And it can be any of these ones. Adrenaline booster could be good. Or heal on kill. Ooh. 6% health when you neutralize an enemy. That sounds really good. But I don't have much intelligence. So adrenaline booster might be better. isometric stabilizer. That's clutch padding. It's not the one we needed. Well, damn. All this cool stuff and we still can't get the ones we want. Would have loved to have had this. This would have been so good. Okay, what do they say for the legs? Reinforced tendons. Yep, that's what we got. Still can't find the cockatrice ones. I wonder when we're going to find that. Alright, well, in the meantime, I guess we better put something in that we can use. Okay, what do you suggest? Okay, well, unfortunately, we don't have any of the ones that it suggests. We have shock and awe. We do have subdermal. And I'd love to have a pain editor, but can't do it. Nor can we do nanoplating. Not until this goes higher. However, we did get a few levels. So while we're sitting around, we should probably look at that. Not enough to get us where we're going. Interesting. This might help us, though. We need to get up to this particular part of the tree. One more tech, and we'll be there. But we still have all these things we need to get. Excuse me. Interesting. I wonder if that's one of the ones I'm supposed to take. I think it might be. Yes, it is. So I need to get this one eventually. Then this, and this. Then we start moving up here. Interesting. We're slowly working our way up into a spot where we might actually stand a chance. I don't even know how many levels there are. That's the scary thing. Yeah, at least we're getting high in the solo. We're working on Shinobi, I guess, but Headhunter seems to be the one we're really working on. Yeah, we're definitely doing a lot of solo and Headhunter. We're trying so hard to not be noticed. And speaking of unnoticed, we're going to get out. And then we're going to look at our journal again just to be sure. Because I don't know which quest to do next. I feel like I'm probably going to want to do this one next. The final fight. Then we're going to go to the afterlife because I feel like we should do what Johnny asked. I don't know about this one. So I think we're probably going to go right in order I think we'll just go through, beat on Brett, chipping in, and then we'll meet at Hanako. But we're not doing that today. I think we are done for today. So we're going to save game. New save just because I'm paranoid. And with that, I think we're done. So, I want to thank you all for coming today. Hope you enjoyed the show. Next stream should be on Tuesday over on Twitch. Let's say YouTube. No, it's not going to be on YouTube. Next stream should be... It's either going to be Hades or Enshrouded. I'm having a lot of fun in Enshrouded right now because of the new content. So I'm a little torn on what I'm going to do next. I'll have to think about it. I'll make a decision probably tomorrow. Either way, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, my usual times over at Twitch. I do have an appearance over on Ghosty's channel again tonight. This is going to be for Dokapon Kingdom, as I usually do. A lot of fun. It's usually with Melancholia PNG and Thrice Talon over on Twitch. I will not be streaming my point of view, so if you want to see, you'll have to go to Ghosty's channel. I believe Melancholia also sometimes streams her point of view, so you might want to see it from there as well. But yeah, that's it. So, hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.